Welcome to Ansible Hosts. Ansible simplifies automation, but it needs something to control. Enter hosts. Think of them as actors in your automation play. The inventory file lists all these stars. Without organization, it's chaos. So defining hosts properly ensures smooth operations. I'm Emma Grace, an IAM expert with 10+ years of hands-on experience designing and deploying identity solutions that scale. I specialize in helping organizations implement secure, user-friendly access controls that reduce risk, meet compliance, and support growth without adding complexity. An Ansible host is any system we control remotely. Think of it as a remote assistant ready to follow instructions. We define these hosts in the inventory file, specify how to connect, SSH or WinRM, and then send it playbook tasks like a boss. The Ansible Inventory is our automation control center. It lists all our hosts and lets us group them logically. Think of it as sorting your contacts into family, friends, and work. Variables help personalize configurations, making automation tailored and powerful. By default, Ansible looks at /Ansible/hosts, like a guest list for a party. You can create your own inventory file elsewhere, overriding the default. Without this file, Ansible doesn't know who to talk to. If you don't like using the default inventory file, create your own. It's like customizing a playlist. Define hosts, group them, and assign variables for better control. Ansible respects your preferences. Hosts need clear definitions in the inventory file. It's like saving numbers in your phone. Without them, no one gets a call. Specify names, IPs, and connection details to make automation seamless. Grouping hosts is like sorting your wardrobe. Shirts in one section, pants in another. Ansible groups help organize environments and make automation efficient. Host variables customize configurations, making automation more flexible. Think of them as dietary preferences for guests. Everyone gets what suits them best. Ansible talks to hosts using SSH. Simple, secure, and no extra software needed. It's like texting rather than making phone calls. Quick and hassle-free. All right, let's start with the basics. Can we even reach the host? First, a simple ping test gives us a thumbs up on network connectivity. Next, SSH, because without it, Ansible is just staring at the server from afar. Firewall settings. They can be sneaky, blocking access when we least expect it. Finally, Ansible has its own connection test, like a doctor checking vitals before surgery. Static inventories are like old address books, outdated the moment you write them down. Dynamic inventory. It's like GPS tracking for your hosts. Automating updates ensures we always work with fresh data. Cloud providers love changing IPs, so fetching host details dynamically keeps us ahead. Less manual maintenance means fewer mistakes, and we can use formats like JSON, YAML, or even databases to stay organized. Managing multiple inventories is like juggling. Drop one, and chaos ensues. Mixing static and dynamic sources helps us stay flexible. Plugins give us superpowers, scaling as the infrastructure grows. Grouping hosts logically makes playbook execution smoother, because sending database commands to web servers is a disaster waiting to happen. And variables. They let us tweak settings per host, making automation smarter. Ansible's commands are like a magic wand, except they need some structure. Ad hoc commands are perfect for quick fixes, like restarting a service in a panic. Playbooks automate workflows, ensuring tasks happen consistently every time. Modules do the heavy lifting, saving us from writing long scripts and checking results. Well, ignoring errors is like driving blindfolded. It never ends well. Troubleshooting is detective work, finding the culprit behind failed connections. Network configs can be tricky, with silent misconfigurations causing chaos. SSH settings, even one typo in credentials, can lock us out. Firewalls have a mind of their own, sometimes blocking what they shouldn't. And Ansible's debug module. It's like turning on the lights in a dark room, Suddenly, everything makes sense. Best practices aren't just fancy guidelines. They save us from future headaches. Keeping inventory sources clean helps avoid confusion. Security measures, non-negotiable, because one breach can be a nightmare. Automation ensures we don't waste time on manual tasks. And regular audits, think of them like dental checkups. Ignore them too long, and the damage becomes costly. We've covered a lot. Host connectivity, dynamic inventory, automation, troubleshooting. Now what? Scaling infrastructure is the next challenge. Advanced Ansible features unlock even more possibilities. But most importantly, keep refining automation workflows. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Now go make your infrastructure bulletproof. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel.